Hey, how's it going, everyone? Dennis here from primetraders.com. Happy Friday. I hope you all had a good week. In this video, this is actually a daily primer that I wanted to record for our community, but I'm going to share it with you guys too, because it's quite important and it's about learning from mistakes. I'm going to start with a quote you guys see here on the right chart, which is, if you do not know why you failed, you are no wiser than when you begun. So, you all know the old saying that goes like this: those who refuse to learn from history are doomed to repeat it. So, it is with our failures that if we learn from them, and unless we learn from those mistakes that we make, we are, especially in trading, we are very likely to repeat them until we actually learn from such experiences and correct our course. Or we have a choice: give up and accept temporary defeat as permanent failure. That choice is always there. Whether you're going to learn from the mistakes you're making, for example, early entries, over exposure, over trading, no specific system, no risk management, all of those factors. If we don't learn from these points, if we don't do the work, for example, do our charts, prepare our key levels and blah, 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 check all the fundamentals, we have the opposite side, which is pretty much give up, accept temporary defeat as permanent failure, and move on with our lives. But you need to understand that every single setback we encounter, not only in trading, but in life too, contains very valuable information that, if we study carefully, we will eventually achieve success, or they will lead us to success. I'll come to the main point right now, and I'll just jump into it, and then I'll continue talking about what I wrote. Um, by focusing on our mistakes, on our adversity, on our failure, on our losses, on our weaknesses, we actually find ways um, to, well, improve on them. Because, like Ray Dalio says, weaknesses don't matter if we find solutions, right? So, without adversity, you will never develop the experience needed. So, without failure, without trying, without pushing, without analyzing your own self, you'll never gain the experience. And without experience, you're never going to have wisdom. And without wisdom, success will be short lived, because you're doomed to make mistakes, and those same mistakes that you're going to repeat over and over and over again. Now, when you make a mistake, here's what I advise you to do. The moment you say, and it's all about the mindset, by the way, because trading is all mental. As soon as you make that mistake, say to yourself, put a smile on your face and say, that's good. I've gotten that out of the way, and I'll never do this again. I'll learn from this. I'll improve on this, and I'll find better ways to tackle this. So you will no doubt make other mistakes in trading. For example, if you have a problem of over trading, for sure you're going to make a mistake of maybe oversizing yourself, using bigger, god damn it, one sec, position, using bigger position sizing and so forth. But they will not bother you nearly as much when you treat them as learning experiences than as problems that you repeat over and over and over again. They're just solutions, finding better ways to do something. That's it. Now, we all will have some very difficult periods in our trading that will test our commitment, our dedication, and it is totally fine that we fail. But if you accept failure, temporary failure, you accept it as permanent failure. But temporary failure is fine. It's something that we should all focus on. There is many ways to improve. I'm not going to go over all of them, but the main point of this video is that if you don't know why you failed, you're no wiser than you begun. So make a list of all of the problems. I sincerely invite you, grab a little book, write down all of the current mistakes you're making in trading. And I promise you, you can find solutions. If you're having a hard time, shoot me a DM here and I'll reply best as I can, or I'll make you a very short video and I'll send it your way and explain how you can turn that problem into a solution. So remember, weaknesses do not matter if we find solutions for them. That's what it's all about. Anyway, hope this helps. Good luck trading, and again, happy Friday. Bye bye now.